Okay, everybody, today we are going to play as the Zalaxi, and I'm going to show you how broken they are. Because you see this trait right here, Crime Lord? This is going to unlock some executive orders for us, which are absolutely broken, especially in the opening game. I'm going to show this to you. We're going to modify these traits just slightly. We're going to bump down diplomacy even a little bit more. We are going to bring up farming a little bit, and then we're going to make ourselves slightly faster, and we're going to keep the level of control. We're actually going to bring that up by 1, and then we're going to look for something to take off. Maybe we'll go ahead and get rid of farmers, and we will make the deception a little bit down because diplomacy isn't going to be a thing. We're going to conquer the galaxy. This is the Warlords expansion. We're going to take everything out. We'll leave it on Genius because the Zalaxi are a little bit hard to manage on their own. The game does kind of warn you of that playing as them is sort of a difficulty level unto itself. However, they are broken. I don't want to get wiped out immediately right at the beginning because I do want to show you how broken it is. So we got the galaxy formation here, and this is one of my favorite parts, is get that zoom out and see what things are going to look like. Okay, so strengths and weaknesses. Be prepared to deal with high crime. With the Zalaxi, the answer isn't always to try to reduce it. Higher crime unlocks special improvements on their worlds, and with the right policies, they can spread crime to other civilizations' worlds as well. So that's what we're going to be doing. Basically, we're going to be embracing a life of crime. So here we are, and I think we can expect that our opposition is probably over here somewhere. So we're going to try and scan these stars this way with our probe, and then with the flagship, maybe we can get these 3 that are close to us. So there's our flag. We come over here slightly, get on the far side of this guy, and we can scan there. I guess our flagship might have a little trouble here, so what we'll do is we're just going to go ahead and swing out though with the original plan because we want to make sure we get the planets that are a little bit farther away from us. What is that? Just a colony? Not so great. Okay, so it's nice to have a minor world near us. We can't even talk to them yet because we don't have universal translator. That's fine. Get space expansion as always. And with the colony ship, we'll venture out here and we'll end the turn. And what's going to happen is next turn we'll actually start in the bubble. And so we'll get the movement bonus. Because if you start outside your sphere of influence, there's a movement penalty. It didn't expand. Oh, that's my own fault. I forgot to put down the capital city. Okay, let's look at our planet here. As usual, we are going to go for production focus. Boy, I'd really like to put it right here or even here. We'll just slam it down here. That's fine. And then we're going to wait on the enforcer den slightly until we get more people coming in. So we'll just go ahead and go manufacturing, manufacturing, manufacturing. 1, 2, 3, just like that. And we'll have another planet be our tech center. Is there anything here? There's Bristow 2, which is a class 36. Amazing. So we already have some really good looking planets. Okay, you can be our tech. We'll save you for governor of that Bristow upcoming. You can be tech, you can be colony, and you can be purple. Beautiful. Okay, so all 3 of those are going to be great. You are tech, you're the Minister of Colonization, and you're the exploration. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so we may be slightly inefficient on the first turn because we kind of forgot to do those things that we should have set up right away, but it's not going to matter because the brokenness is going to pay off for us. What we want to do is, get better ship sensors will be nice. There it is, Bristow 2. Amazing, beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and pop our, not constructor ship, but the free colony ship. And we'll go ahead and get that going, and we'll bring it out to here. And then it'll be ready to travel next turn. We're going to go ahead and do course colonization because we want to grow really, really fast. Anything here, let's see, 27, but it requires precursor studies, so that's going to be a while, and then just a colony. So we'll move along and go here, and then we'll start swinging across this way. And, all right. The protest. The group has begun to protest the resources that are being spent exploring the galaxy. They argue that those resources are better spent improving the lives of those on Savo. Allow them their opinions. Approval's up, manufacturing is slightly down. We don't really like that early on. They can protest. Totalitarianism goes up, nihilism goes up, and intimidation. That's good. That's our bonus anyway. We're the nihilism ideology. And we get a manufacturing bonus. So it really works out great across the board. We shut down the protest. Everything's wonderful. Yes. Take that planet. Beautiful. Food here has a distinct taste. Okay, so this could be maybe a bit of a farming world. Locals don't notice anything unusual, but off-world visitors find it exceedingly strange and even exotic tasting. So what can we do with it? We invite more colonists. We get high levels of manufacturing. Okay, that'd be good. We get high farming, which would be good. Once we get a ton of people, we're going to need a lot of farming. Or we sell it and farming goes down. It's going to be a choice between one of these two. The farming's not bad, but the manufacturing also is quite nice. We're going to go for farming just because normally I would always pick this hands down. That manufacturing bonus is huge. We're going to go for farming, and you're going to see why. The reason for that is because the Zaloxi are incredibly broken. And we won't need to worry too much about the production of starships. We're going to go ahead and throw them in there. We do need to build some starships, but it's not going to be just absolutely imperative. So we'll go ahead and put this here, and we'll put this here, and then we'll grab these two manufacturing districts, because you do want to start with manufacturing early on. Okay, a new generation has been born on Savo. What do we want? We could use a entertainer citizens, not a bad idea, because the people aren't particularly happy. So that'd be good. We're gonna go ahead and switch you over to workers to try and speed things on a little bit. Good, we just brought that down by a few turns. Excellent. And what we're gonna be trying to do is rush siege ships, actually, if you can believe that. Okay. Only a colony there, so nothing too great. Come down and start checking out these stars here, because again, we think that our opponents are probably over there and over there. You are going to come down and just hope that you get lucky on this star base here. We will assign scientists when we have the time. We don't have a ton of money. Now what we're looking for is anomalies, specifically heavily defended anomalies. That's going to be our bread and butter for breaking this game. All right, and then this star has nothing. What is that? That's a tiny little pirate fleet. We don't need it. Come down this way. Anything in here? Rhea 1, also just a colony planet. So maybe not a lot in the way of, oh, this will be good. Precursor accelerator, nice. That's going to be really good. We're probably going to go here. Yeah, Troc 2, excellent. You'll go there, you'll hit that next turn. Our explorers have stumbled across a hidden cache of riches, a comet that our explorer Jones recently visited. The only clue is the word Snathy. We can claim the treasure or we can leave it. We're going to claim it because we're the crime empire and we just take whatever we can get. Crime and research, sure, because we don't care about crime. Crime is no big deal. We're going to just kind of bring you up here real quick. We just want to scope out these stars. Another class 36 planet could be amazing. We'll put a colony ship in there right away as soon as that probe comes out. Okay, there we got the sensor range, which is excellent. And what we're going to look for here is siege ships. So what we want to do is we want to get armed shuttles, or we want to get space doctrine. We're going to kind of go for that military tech early on. Where is this? Rio 1? Okay, right. There's nothing special here. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and send this probe down this way to scan out that star and just kind of see what's around. You come up this way a little bit. Okay, nothing in that star there. Okay, so we've scoped these two out, and we know that there's a planet over here-ish that we want to explore right away. Might as well go ahead and grab that anomaly while we're here. And the turn, colonize Troc 2, brilliant. An immense precursor accelerator is orbiting Troc 2. We have been able to tap this device to create even more powerful drive systems. All of our ships built here will benefit from a great increase in speed. That'll be very nice. Some of our scientists think they can use the accelerator to refine Illyrium as well. So we can use Illyrium to get higher defense. I don't think we'll need that. Or we can get +1 shield strength to all ships. We'll go for that. And then that means Troc 2 will definitely become a future core world. We'll find a leader to fill the position. I forgot. I should have saved my leader for that little boost. That's fine. Eventually we'll get one here and we'll get a little boost there. But I would have liked to have gotten the boost from that early on. That's fine. Nihilism. We get 3 free supply ships, which is beautiful. You can do that for a really quick boost to your home planet. Or you can do it to this planet here, which is tempting because it's so much better. But I think what we'll do is maybe bring 1 down or even 2 there, and then we'll save 1 for the home planet. Economic advisors on Bristra 2 discovered rare resources. Okay, they want to set up a small exhibit before they exterminate the species that are there. So +1 wealth, -1 farming. That's not bad. So we still, basically we exchange one of those bonus wealth, farming for wealth, which is fine. We like money. Don't wipe out them, the creatures, or get farming and -500 treasury. No, it's not worth that. We'll go ahead and swap this out because we are all about the money. Okay, and then you guys, you're gonna come here. You're just gonna wait a turn. You are also gonna wait a turn. We've got a probe over there. We're gonna kind of send it in the backfield and then swing it down around this way. Okay, this ship, go ahead and pause there. We'll sort of swing you up to this star here just to make sure there's nothing there to colonize. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab, I think it's time to get UT just in case. We kind of want to talk to people. Grab Heart of the Empire for better social influence growth. Just pause all of those ships there for a second. You still need to move, and we'll move you up here. Oh. Our opponent is here. Wow, that's close. That means I need to check out these stars really quickly. So head back. Did not expect them to spawn so close to us. I'm really glad that we got Troc and Bistro. That's great. They had to settle for this stupid colony planet. Rough. So you go in there. We got a 1 turn. So you pause. And then you stay here. Wait 1 more turn. And then we bring this probe on down. And we get a better look at our opponent. In the meantime, you just go ahead and survey automatically. Good, I was kind of hoping you would go that way. Get a little exploration in. Okay, so the anomaly was a distress signal, and we followed it to an area where we found a strange patched together vessel, similar to what pirates use. The aliens inside are a motley variety of species who claim kinship thanks to a parasitic organism they all have. The aliens insist that if we deliver a small portion of our crew to them, they'll let us go. So we can give a crew, approval goes down. We're not going to do that at all. No way. Spawns a pirate ship. It doesn't matter because pirates are on our team because we are crime lord. Again, another example of just how broken that is. We're going to go ahead and put that there. And move that guy in there. Excellent. And we had a bit of an overflow on the manufacturing from last turn, which is beautiful. Oh, nice. We already discovered the subspace gate, which is actually pretty close to us. We really like that. That's going to work out for us in the long run. We're going to support our governor against the claims of blasphemy by these aliens. We get loyalty, which is going to be really great. We kind of like that loyalty boost there because it was a little low. It doesn't matter if these guys don't like us. Okay, so back on our home planet, we've popped down a little bit of production, which is really, really good. Oh, this is, sorry, not our home planet, Bristro 2. And we're going to go ahead and start getting a shipyard going. It's going to be important. You can just wait a turn there. And nothing here. Nice little culture relic there. Double thulium down here. That's nice. This planet wouldn't be bad either, but pretty high pollution. It'd be nice to have just to keep them from having it. Okay, yeah, our colony ship is coming along a bit slowly though, to be honest. Now normally I'd have to worry about this supply ship with these pirates, but I don't have to this time because we're playing with crime lords. And the turn, you still need to go. We'll just cut through the nebula there. Okay, so we got some trade licenses, which is nice. And what we're going to grab is armed shuttles. Yep, gotta wait one more turn on you. Okay, hopefully these people will like what we have to say. We get the ideology bonus for UT. So we're going to go ahead and grab this one. Aliens will perceive our trades with 50% more value, which is pretty nice. Now, I don't know how much trading we're going to actually do, but good to keep in mind. Okay, here's this probe. Just want to make sure that we get this whole area kind of scoped out. What are they even building right now? They're building more probes? That's fine. That's fine. What we don't want to see is a bunch of colony ships starting to get pumped out. That would not be great. Okay, back on Bristro. What we want to do is build a little housing so we can get this up. And I think what we might do, let's see, there's a housing bonus here. Oh, we don't have the housing tech yet. That's fine. Go ahead and slam in some manufacturing districts here. And yes, we're gonna override that tech boost on that hex, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, my supply ship. You ready to drop in here? Yep, go ahead. Nice little bonus there. And then Bristro, go ahead and start building me some siege ships, because we are going to need those pretty soon. Many of the citizens of Bristro 2 live in homes that are very squalid. What do we do about it? We don't do anything. We gain 2 free slum improvements, but approval goes down. Or we fix it. We don't want the approval hit, so we're going to fix it. Citizens, who is our unhappiest citizen? 58, 64, 54, 52, 48, 38. Whew. You can get on board and then come over this way. Okay. Bring this probe up here. Just make sure we kind of clear out all the rest of that little fog of war. And then Savo, we want Savo to build constructors, but whew, that's a steep turn. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another colony ship. We just want to make sure that we own everything here. Let's sell the weapon jammer. We don't really care. We do want the money instead. Okay, so we've scoped out most everything, so go ahead and auto explore is fine. Okay, back to our home planet. Can put a manufacturing district there. This will unlock charges that allow us to terraform a tile. And then this gives us Helios ore, which is nice later. We'll go ahead and grab a manufacturing district there. We'll just kind of keep building that up. This probe, come up this way, and then come check out kind of this middle area here. They want to trade open borders, space doctrine, and we give them a boatload of credits for these, which I don't really care about. This, we're definitely not going to give you credits. What other techs do you have? Starbase modules would be nice. They want more. Do you have any constructors sitting around? We would love to trade for some constructors. In fact, I'm willing to get rid of planetary manufacturing. Oh wow, they don't want to give up their constructors. Whew. Okay. Starbase modules and credits. I'll do that. Okay, we've got our constructor here, and this constructor is gonna go. Okay, well, we kind of lost out on that double thulium. That's fine. Let us come over this way and grab this durantium and then these asteroids that are nearby as well. And then this constructor, let us go. This antimatter would be nice. Are there any places where we can get a double? Yeah, down here we can get this Promethean and the relic, which would be great. Okay, these guys, the tech boys. Choose new tech. What we're looking for next is being able to find more anomalies. So I'm going to look for that real quick and pause things for a moment. Actually, I won't. We'll just go into the tech navigator, and I think it could be under science or governance. More people, more worlds, train new scientists, supercomputers, technology, precursor benefits, precursor artifacts, research districts, supercomputers, population. I don't see the find more anomalies here. So let's try governance. Hyperwave, group more commanders, entertainers, putting leaders, economic growth. Don't see the find more anomalies as well, but I'm not mousing over them either. I'm just gonna pause it while I look for this. Okay, I found it. Here it is. It's anomaly detection. It's under engineering, which I guess makes sense, right? It's a science thing. So we're gonna be kind of moving our way towards this direction, anomaly detection. At the same time, we also want to boost our logistics somewhat as we can. So we're gonna grab like improved life support, and then Starbase defense grid, I guess. Yeah, anything that helps us with logistics will be a huge benefit. And we'll see kind of why that comes to play later as we begin to just break the game. Okay, here's was this a colony ship, right? And we're gonna go here to Duster 2. Brilliant. A comet has re-entered the solar system after 50 years of absence, and people are in a frenzy. What are we gonna do about this? Because people aren't sure. Invite the religious to come and worship. Probably not gonna do that. Trap the comet and then investigate it. That's not bad. You get a little technology bonus, so this could be our tech planet. Or kill the comet. Get nihilism, intimidation, but approval goes down. We're gonna go for this one. Get me the tech bonus. It'd be great for now. And then you go ahead and pop here. Mining Starbase. Brilliant. We get the Durantium. And we also are gonna bring these people under our control. We'll see what they do next turn. Here's, right, this probe, we're kind of just fleshing out the rest of this area that we haven't discovered yet. Okay, so we found that. Let's go ahead and just look up and see what's kind of up here in the north, and then let's talk to these guys and see what we get from it. They provide us their resource outputs, which is pretty nice. That's really good farming. Very, very nice. Look at that, 13, 4. Great. That's a huge benefit. All right. So we just keep moseying along. I wouldn't mind grabbing this planet either if I could, but I think if it comes down to it, what we're gonna do is go for. We still can't grab that guy yet. What planets are around? See, it's a colony. That's just a colony. That's just a colony. This one is, right, this guy here. That's just a colony. And then that one's that guy down there. So we'll go ahead and send this guy all the way down here and see if we can't snag that before the opponents do. I have to find out what command bridge for being a little bit faster. The harmonious order. Yes, that's right. I made them. They were my custom civ. I might live to regret that. So what we want is more in the logistics field. So we'd like to go for orbital manufacturing. That's what we're going to want. And then we still don't have housing yet. That's okay. We'll continue to work on that and get there. Savo, go ahead and build me another couple of constructors, which would be really great. Oh, a breakthrough in the Universal Translator. Technology has opened a gateway for interspecies communication. Do we want to construct this Nexus Pavilion? Or we're not going to turn our homeworld into an amusement park? Yeah, we'll build the Nexus Pavilion because that creates a great opportunity for trade and crime. Okay, these guys, their military power is 3.6. They could be considering a military buildup here. That seems, I think, to be a very possible option at the moment. Our flagship has stumbled across an abandoned smuggler's hideout. Claim the treasure. It'd be very, very helpful. Let's just go ahead and finish that off in a hurry. So maybe this place becomes my manufacturing capital. Yeah, we'll see. Let's go ahead and upgrade those boys as well. 75. That's not too bad. What are his traits? -2 social, +2 intimidation. Slumlord, +3 population capacity, but -6% approval. That's not what we want. That's the opposite of what we want. Okay, you come up this way a little bit. Oops. No. Ah, the screen jumped on me right when I right-clicked. Bother. Go ahead and scope that out for just make sure there isn't a subspace jump there. Okay, there isn't. Come over that way. Wait a second, did I just lose a starbase? What just happened? I just lost my starbase that I put here. How does that happen? The pirates aren't going to come after me. Anyway, improved life support. No, they can't watch us. We're not an ant farm. I really don't understand what just happened there. All right, let me open up trade with them real quick. See if I can't grab a constructor from them. We'll give them orbital manufacturing and see if they won't give us something that's maybe, yeah. How many credits would you want for that? 600? 600, huh? Sure. Why not? Okay, here's a seed ship. Just hang out in the shipyard. That's fine. There's a constructor. Oh, they got that guy. That's fine. We'll just come right here and go ahead and get this Illyrium, which is good. And then we've got a miner here, which will bring you right there. And we've got another miner, which will... Man, I just can't believe I lost that area. That's frustrating. I don't even know why. I mean, it must have been a couple of turns ago because it's off the news report. It's like it just disappeared. I can't imagine how that would have happened. Anyway, I think what we're going to do is put a little cut right here, and then we'll continue the crime wave, and we will get to breaking the game. Don't worry, it'll come. It'll come. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.